Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Tales of Symphonia. Last time we got Kratos back on our team here. Uh, yeah, he has some pretty good attacks right here with his Crucius equipment and all that. So that's pretty good. Don't know why I'm still in the menu here. I don't have sound, yeah, but I'm still in the menu here. Yep. I don't know what I was talking about here either, but I'm still in the menu. What am I doing? Do I really need to talk about how cool Kratos is for like an entire minute? Because I feel like that's what's happening here. And then, yeah, do I get into this battle? Nope. Good. This is the mana reactor. Can't we just destroy the ranch? If we're going to do that, we have to rescue the captives. We don't have time this time around. Let's destroy or stop just the mana reactor while rescuing Chocolat and the others. Where are the captives held? Around here, I think. That's on the way to the mana reactor. We may be able to rescue them at the same time. There is insufficient time. It would be a 70% loss. Did I really take like years to read that? Probably. It's the same as in Kavar's ranch. We'll just have to divide into teams. What should we do, Lloyd? I'll go to the mana reactor. Chocolat hates me anyway. Okay then, pick the members for your team, Lloyd. Alright, so I remember here that what team I picked, and yeah, it was a pretty solid team. I remember I kept bringing that up. This is a great team. See, I go Kratos on Lloyd's team, obviously, because we just got him back and we have to have him because he's amazing. And then I go Persea as the tank, while I do Lloyd and Kratos as the attackers, and then I have Rain as the healer on the team, and it is a pretty great team right there. Considering you don't even play as anybody on the rescue team, so you don't really have to fight anything with that team. So like, the team that you go for the reactor and Lloyd's team is the only team you really have to have good. I'll have these three come with me. I will observe how far your skills with the blade have progressed. You have my full support. Leave the machines to me. It would be best not to split our forces until we reach the captives. Gotcha. Looks like we can use the facilities here. Don't neglect to prepare for battle. So yeah, you can also heal here. And there's a shop. I don't know why I healed twice, but I did. But yeah, there's a shop over there too, which I think I spend way too much here, and I don't know why. I just do. I go overboard on the items. Like, I buy the max amount that I can, which it's only 20. It's not like it's 99, but that's still pretty insane. I mean, I kind of like that they only stack to 20, because, it would be a little bit overpowered if you could just keep doing that. Yeah, I spend like 57,000. That's kind of insane. And yeah, up here, I think there's only chests up here. You don't actually have to go up here, but there's some great equipment up here, so I recommend going up here if you need some better equipment. Yeah, you get stuff for Lloyd, and like everybody else, pretty much. I end up battling him for some reason. I don't know why, but that means I'm doing the sound effects here. Okay. Never mind. I'm just gonna put music in the background. It'll be okay. I'll probably just put music throughout the entire thing so it's less awkward for the 10 minutes, but yeah, I'll probably just do that. That sounds like it'd work. I was just warming up. I had to do that. Alright, let's see what I do next. I equipped that. That's a really good weapon for Lloyd, so I recommend getting that. It raises his strength by a lot. And that's also really good for Genus. Yeah, and then that's for Colette. So yeah, I'm glad I went this way because you actually don't, I don't think you can come back afterward, and there's like some great equipment here. Hopefully I don't fight him. Yeah, there's also 2 chests over there that are good, which that's for Kratos and Zelos, but Kratos has better gear already, so. And that's for Rain, which that's actually really good for Rain, so definitely pick that up. Okay, yeah, I don't fight him, which is good. I think I also mentioned somewhere in here that I am pretty over leveled for this part. I think at least. And yeah, I have to fight him because there's no getting out of there. But yeah, I'm pretty over leveled at this point. And I'm not really too close to the end of the game, but I'm kind of close. I'm getting there. The series is almost over, which is pretty sad. Because I'm enjoying the series. My next one I already have in mind. I don't know if I'm going to go through with that idea, but I have an idea. I'm probably gonna, hopefully, for my next walkthrough. It'll be great. Oh yeah, I also really like Lloyd's swords there. It reminds me of like lightsabers in a way. It's not like just in the shape of a sword, because the way they light up, but yeah, so then you want to go back down here, because that's actually not where you have to go. You have to go this way. And you use the sorcerer ring to actually turn those on, which is, yeah, pretty obvious. But that's what you use them on, and yep, you go through here. Okay, cutscene time. Chosen one. Chocolat. Don't move. So you're the intruders. The host bodies made a break for it when they heard you were here. You'll pay for this. Ugh. Uh. I think I did great with that sound. That sound effect was on point right there. I don't care what anybody says. That was on point. You. So you like kicking people around, huh? Well, now it's payback time. Alright, yeah, and then you get to fight these guys, which they're pretty weak. I also go for the one who uses magic first, because that's probably the best option there. Whenever somebody uses magic, is to go after them, because magic in this game, overpowered. I have not really had Genus on my team too much, but I don't know. I really should, because magic at long range away is really good, but the problem is you have to protect them while they're casting, and it can be very annoying. Thank you so much. Thank you. Are there any others here? I think the people in the other rooms managed to get away already. We'll make sure they made it out safely. Thanks, and I'll see to shutting down that mana reactor. Let's get going. If you don't want to be saved by me, just consider yourself saved by the Chosen, or rescued by the Chosen. Now hurry and go. Alright. So yeah, I checked this room to make sure there's no chests here, but yep, there is no chests here, so don't even try. There is just no chests here. Yeah, I just look around there and nope, there is no chest. But yeah, that's where you have to go, is down here. So if everyone's around level 50, you will be fine for this fight. It's not really a tough fight. So if everybody's around level 50, you will be okay for this fight. I did not mention that before, but if they're like 48 or 47, you'll still be fine. As long as you have good equipment here and healing items. It's not really a difficult fight at the end of this place. It's just like, it can be annoying if you don't have stuff to heal, but it's not that bad. So yeah, if you go in here, I think there's just chests in here. Yeah, 3 chests, which this place likes to place chests in easy places to get to, unlike other places. But Yeah, I don't have them on my team to be able to put that on them, and I think I forget to put that on them afterwards, so I kind of need to remember that, because that's pretty good equipment for them, but they're just not on my team now, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, that's where I came from. So in a minute here is where I find out that the volume is gone, because I look over and notice. So then I actually turn it back on. So I'm going to be going here in a minute, and it'll be actually the rest of the episode just like normally recorded instead of voiceover like this. I know this is kind of weird, but yeah. I guess I did not find out yet. I guess I'll find out in a minute. After this battle, I think it is actually. Because I look at what the time is at, yeah. Okay. So yeah. Nurse is actually really OP. That's probably like the best healing skill ever. Right there. And yeah, I think it is good right here, so now we'll be back to normal recording. Wait, not yet. I seriously thought it was only 10 minutes. Was it longer? Was it after the boss? I think I had to fight him too, yeah, so it has to be after him. A lot of battles. Oh, right now, so... Alright. Back to normal recording. Oh no. I just realized I did not... So, okay, I realized I did not have any... Man. I didn't... Okay, so what happened is because I had to record the picture for the podcast, subscribe to that if you aren't already, by the way, but because I did that, I did not have any actual commentary, like, of me doing anything for that entire part, 12 minutes, but, I will do a voiceover. I don't know how, so yeah, I'll probably put that before there, yeah. So anything before this is gonna either be a voiceover, or, yeah, probably actually will be a voiceover. That is awful. I did not realize that. That's really bad. Man, I'm mad now. That's stupid. Alright. I would say what I was pretty much talking about the entire time, but it doesn't really matter since I'm doing a voiceover anyway. It won't be the same stuff I said, but...
We won.
Alright. So pretty much I was saying how I have a lot of money. How I keep getting hit by those and they do a ton of damage. I get hit by 3 in a row. Are you kidding me? Oh wait, that's where I'm supposed to go. Okay, yeah, I think I'm ready. Just gonna go.
That's as far as you go.
You're... Forcestus!
Well, well, so you remember me. Looks like it was a mistake to have let you live. I guess I'll have to take care of you personally.
You are a fool who cannot accept the fact that you are neither human nor elf. Now stand aside.
Surely you agree that the humans should be purged along with their world.
What needs to be purged are the contents of your pathetic brain. Life cannot survive without the world.
We have Darius Karlon.
It is a world of mana, the very source of life. The destruction of this tainted world is of no concern to us.
The Great Seed is invaluable to you, Drasil. If you stand in our way, the Great Seed will die, and you will be held responsible.
You have no idea what you're talking about. I am under direct orders from Lord Yggdrasil himself.
Because Martell is fused with the Great Seed. Are you saying that fool would go this far just to protect her?
You speak as if you know him. Who are you?
At this rate, this operation will be compromised.
I know! You will not get past me!
And I'm glad
Inferior
I figured
beings
out.
deserve to perish.
Glad I figured out about my audio for Neverine do. Okay, so this is Lord Ortistus. You're gonna want to go for his robot things here, and you're probably gonna want someone to magic ones on them, so you know.
Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it.
So I got the one.
Here we go.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, I didn't turn on Rain's thing.
Follow it up.
Cross thrust.
Take this.
This guy can be pretty tough. Once you get rid of these things, he's kind of easy.
Don't overdo it.
Healing circle!
Don't overdo it. Stay.
Pretty good.
Don't overdo it.
That was needed. I might actually just speed up the first part of this video. So I didn't do it until I get to the cutscene.
Healing circle!
And then I'll probably just read it.
Don't overdo it.
Oh yeah, I wanted the magic ones. I like to show that.
First aid.
So this is Lord Ortistus. Wind does not do anything against him, and he has 20,000 HP, which we're halfway through. He can be pretty strong once you get rid of his robots. He's not anything really special.
Okay.
Help is on the way. Healing circle!
Airplane. Sonic.
Take this. Work.
Are you okay?
Don't overdo it.
Okay, it's definitely good to bring Ranger. You're gonna want healing from far away. And if you end up bringing Genius to this fight, remember to disable any wind attacks he has before you go into the fight or during the fight, because wind won't do anything to him, so it's not really worth having. Other than that, yeah, mainly just get rid of the robots first. That's the main tip I can give, and this fight's not that bad.
Lloyd, you need to remember that enemy's weakness.
Oh man, you're making me study here too?
No, impossible. Oh.
Now we can stop the mana reactor. I don't have a clue what any of this stuff does.
I'll handle this.
You sure are handy with everything. Swordsmanship, magic, even operating machines.
I've lived a little longer than most humans.
Lived longer? So you're a half-elf too? But then again, he called you human earlier.
Focus on what's important. We must stop the giant tree.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think we can just leave here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think think everything is disabled now here, so we're good to just leave up for these things. But
Give them no quarter.
I'm just gonna
Don't overdo it.
Gotta know when to go.
yeah, so let me see, I'm level 51. I don't know if, actually I'm pretty sure that did get in the part where I actually had, oh yeah, here's a magic sword. Ooh, that has to be for, yeah. Say, I wish that's amazing. Yeah, I think this is where I have to go, I don't know. Oh yeah. That is a little shortcut there, which that's pretty good. Mainly for that weapon, which I'm glad I went down there. So Persea has been on my team a lot lately, more than my first playthrough of this game. So. Did I just leave? Yeah.
Lloyd, I'm so glad you're safe.
Yeah, all we need to do now is contact Sheena and...
You will do no such thing.
No.
I am one of the 5 Grand Cardinals. I won't die so easily. I'm taking all of you inferior beings with me.
So, this is how the great Desian hero Forcestus meets his end. I'm disappointed.
I see. I get it now. I wondered how a mere human could exude the smell of mana. You're Kratos.
What of it?
Lord Yggdrasil trusted you, yet in the end you betray us. This is why humans can never be trusted. No! You bastard! Lord Yggdrasil, glory to the new age of half-elves.
Colette, are you okay? What's that?
No, don't look!
Lloyd, send the message, quickly.
But Colette...
The Chosen won't die yet, but if you don't hurry, this world will. Now do it.
All right.
That's a signal. Disciple of everlasting ice. Hammer of godly thunder. Servant of Mother Earth. Envoy from the dark abyss. I command thee, gatherest before me and unleash thine power. Okay, guys, I'm counting on you. Fire mana cannon!
You mustn't get up.
What was that cry?
Martell, I would assume. The out-of-control Great Seed is Martell herself.
I wonder...
The Great Seed is once again bound in the holy ground of Karlan. For that, I owe you my gratitude. Thank you. It seems that you have managed to save the Great Seed as well as this world.
If the Great Seed is intact, then I presume Martell, who's fused with it, is safe as well?
I'm sure that's good news for you. I wish I could say the same for me.
Colette, it looks like things have settled down.
It's gross, isn't it? It's disgusting, isn't it? It's...
It's not at all.
Stay away! Don't look at me!
Colette!
It's okay, she just fainted. Let's take her back to the village.
To Isalia? But Lloyd and I were banished.
Colette's home is in Isalia. Besides, we can't just leave behind the people who were held at the ranch.
All right, let's go to Isalia.
Then I'll notify Sheena to meet you at Isalia. Farewell for now.
I see. So the Angels of Crucius were really half-elves.
Please don't tell anyone about this. We don't want to start a panic.
Indeed. Especially now that the Tower of Salvation is gone. I wouldn't dare tell people the truth.
Tower of Salvation is gone?
After that frightening earthquake, the tower disappeared from the eastern sky, along with that monstrosity.
How could it disappear?
I don't know. The Chosen never completed the ritual of regeneration. The Crucius core system, which controls the appearance of the tower, may have malfunctioned. It is of little consequence.
No, it's not. It's a tremendous shock to the people of Silverant. After a giant earthquake sunders the land, the symbol of salvation vanishes. The Chosen will be held responsible.
Why? Lots of other Chosen have failed up till now, too.
The others have paid for their failure with their lives, but Colette is still alive.
When people are suffering, they feel the need to place the blame on someone.
It is not fair to Colette.
I'm gonna go see what's going on in the village.
I'll go too.
Let's all go together then. Sounds like it's a bit sketchy for you to be walking around by yourself.
I'll stay here. Go on.
Okay, so now we can, we're back in Azalea, which this is the first place we started the journey, if you remember. But, and yep, it's still destroyed. Where Lewin is actually not destroyed anymore, which this place is just slacking right here. It's still like really destroyed and everything, which is awful, but it's okay. They just I don't know why they have not actually fixed it, but you know what? This is an outrage. Those who were banished returning without permission. The Chosen failed atrociously. It's the end of the world. Well, it certainly hasn't changed. And on top of all that, people we thought were elves are actually half-elves. I bet you were the ones that led the Desians here to attack the village. Well, what did you say? Mayor, he's only a child. Doesn't matter. If he's a child, he's a half-elf. I've heard enough from you. Now listen. It's true that the Professor and Genus are half-elves, but so what? There are good half-elves just as there are bad humans. What does a kid know? You were raised by a dwarf. There's no wonder you caused the Chosen to fail in her journey. And you even brought a bunch of dirty prisoners back here. It's intolerable how much pain you've caused to the good humans of this village. What? That's enough. You're just complaining about everything. Does any part of you besides your mouth even work? Chocolat. Yeah, you tell him. I've had all I can handle of this clump. You criticize and attack people for their birth and upbringing. Things they cannot change. It is you who are not human. What? I have an arrangement with the Designs. I have a duty to protect this village. Isn't that right? Say something. Genus is the smartest person in this village. He even knows the factorations that you don't know. The professor is scary, but when she's angry. But when I know the answer, she's happy too. Lloyd isn't any good at school, but he's the strongest in the village. He saved me when I was attacked by monsters. Colette's always falling down and stuff, but she never cries. She doesn't cry when it hurts. Colette is really grown up. Everyone. Rain. Shut up. You children, go away. Those children understand the truth much better than you. Who do you think you are? It's not just you. Everyone shoved all the responsibility on the Chosen and Lloyd and the others. What have you done? You haven't done anything. We are powerless. Yes, but even powerless, we can still aid the Chosen and her companions when they return exhausted to this village. Mayor, your words are so shallow that even a child can see through them. You say that you are powerless and force everything onto the Chosen. But when push comes to shove, you turn and blame her? That's too much. Persistus is dead. There are no more restrictions upon this village. We will take the Chosen and her companions and the people from this ranch, and Mayor, we're not going to let you say a word about it. Yeah. Everyone. Are you sure? I'm a half-elf, remember? But you were raised in this village. And Lloyd is like a member of this village too. Thank you, everyone. Fine, do what you want. I must apologize too. What? You saved me, and yet I couldn't bring myself to accept it. I heard at the ranch about how you were kind to Grandma. Thank you. Thank you, Chocolat. I'll always remember Marble for the rest of my life. And we're back allowed in the village, which is amazing. So now, there's actually some stuff we can do here, but not yet, because we don't have Colette. But there's actually a dog here that I needed that I kind of forgot about. I'm gonna look if I actually did name this one. Should be over here. I'm not sure if I named this one. No, that's where Rain is. Well, I'll just do this now. I don't even have Colette right now, so I don't know. But I think there is a dog here that I forgot before, which is good that you can actually come back here later. So if you forget the dog all the way back in the beginning of the game, it's okay, because you can just come back. Most people don't know about naming the dogs until like a little bit later, so it's kind of good that you can actually come back here. Professor, what is it? No, it's nothing. Just no, never mind. Perhaps this village has some hope left for it after all. I was really looking forward to you chewing out on the mare. I'm not stupid enough to waste my time lecturing pigs. Well, my apologies. I actually go inside here. No, it's burnt down. You can't, but yeah. Small first step. I'm so glad the people of this village accepted you, Genus. But the mayor. Just leave idiots like him alone. There's always stubborn people like that. All we can do is work to change those around us little by little. Venesalia was our first step. For me, it was a great leap forward. Huh? Did you say something? No, it's nothing. Okay, so I think I can go back here. Oh, you can actually talk to him to get healed. That's kind of cool. Did not know that. Okay. Another character skit. Well, is it my fault? You mean Colette? If I hadn't made that key cross, Colette wouldn't have wound up like this. And instead, she would still have no heart. No, if you hadn't saved her, Colette would have been killed by Crucius as a tool for Martel's resurrection. That's true, but I don't want there to be any sacrifices. I don't want anyone to suffer. That way of thinking is not wrong. But you must deal with the frustration of the fact that sometimes you're forced to make a choice. Lloyd, take responsibility for the choices you have made. You're too harsh, Professor. The reason I say such harsh things is that I believe that you will overcome them. You are strong, Lloyd. Okay, so I don't know. I'm trying to remember where I go. Well, I did head back to Colette's house. Nothing happened. Oh no, my controller. Okay, so I'm back. My controller is okay now. So I think I have to head back to Colette's house now. It's not even up here. What? Wait, is there another room? Nope. Well, I'm confused. Down here, maybe? It's the item shop. Oh, there they are. Okay. What? You are right now? Yes, I think. I'm sorry for making everyone worry. I have accepted a request from Phaedra and Frank to escort the Chosen to your father's house. Dad's house? Why? Grandmother said that the dwarves know how to make it. Know the most about cursed crystals. I see, yeah, they probably do. And I'll go with you. I should visit Dad every once in a while. Yes, you do that. After I deliver the Chosen, I will return to Crucius. What about Sheena? I requested a message be sent. She should rejoin you soon. Gotcha. Then, let's go back to Dad's place. I don't know why I'm playing us in, but okay. First sort of Nebulum. I will know. Okay, well, surely Admiral Desian to collect and seal those. What's wrong, Persea? There's a disturbing sound. Can't you hear it? No, I don't hear anything. Colette can't hear it. It must be your imagination. I suppose you're right. It must just be my ears. That Forsythus guy was a little different from the other 5 Grand Cardinals. He was a design hero who once killed every member of a group of humans that were leading a massacre of half-elves. A hero. They said that he was full of knightly virtue, kind of his companions, and I did not read the rest. From a human point of view, he's a horrible villain, but to the half-elves, he must have been a true hero. That is why war is so tragic. To win means to make victims of your opponents and give birth to hatred. If Forsythus had been born in a world where everyone accepted each other, he might have been able to get along. Yes, perhaps so.
Lloyd! Dad! How have you been? Were you affected by the earthquake?
This area is on top of hard bedrock. Everything is fine.
Dirk, we are here by the request of Colette's family. They wish for you to help her.
I'm afraid even if Crucius crystals are an evolved form of X-Sphere, I still don't know the first thing about them. It'd be a better idea to ask a dwarf over in that Tithayala place.
Oh, so even you don't know anything about these?
I'm sorry I couldn't be of help. At least stay here for the night to get some rest.
I must politely decline.
Ah, all right.
Wait, are you really going back to Crucius?
I am an angel of Crucius.
Then why didn't you follow Yggdrasil's orders to leave the Great Seed alone?
I had my reasons, that's all. But as a result, Martel was not lost. That goes along with Yggdrasil's wishes.
It's true then. You really are our enemy.
Lloyd,
What?
if you want to save the Chosen, you should research the records from the ancient Karlon War. Remember the words of the unicorn at Lake Umasi.
Wait, why are you with Crucius when you're a human? What is he trying to do?
Oh, well, there's Sheena.
Hey, wasn't that Kratos just now?
Sheena! Yeah, he returned to Crucius.
I see. So he really is our enemy.
Yeah. But anyway, welcome back.
Thanks. Thank goodness we stopped the giant tree.
Yeah.
Alright.
Lloyd, I feel like I'm starting to hate humans more and more.
I'm sorry, Genus.
You don't have to apologize, Lloyd. I like you, as well as the people of Esalia. It's just that when I think about how there are lots of people who think just like the mayor...
I remember a lesson where the professor said that words exist in order for people to understand one another.
What do you do about people who don't want to understand?
Genus.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to take it out on you. Don't worry about it.
Lloyd, I'm sorry. I'm being a burden to you again, aren't I?
What are you talking about? You're the one that's suffering. Stop apologizing.
Okay, I'm sorry. Lloyd, you saw my shoulder, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm just gonna turn into one big X-sphere.
You dork. There's no way that'll happen.
But it keeps spreading. Right now it's still hidden under my clothes. But eventually...
Colette.
If that happens, you're gonna hate me. I've caused you so much trouble, and now on top of that, my body's turning into this disgusting thing.
It's not disgusting. Remember what I said. You're you, even if you become an X-sphere. No, I won't let you become an X-sphere.
Really?
Yeah. Have I ever lied before? Well, okay, I have. But I did keep my promise to give you your birthday present, so I swear that I'll save you no matter what.
You always save me, and you always keep the promises you've made to me.
Yeah, so cheer up. When you're down, everyone feels sad, including me.
I'm truly thankful to have met you, Lloyd. This time, I don't want to disappear. I really don't. I'm gonna live, right? I'm going to be able to stay by your side, right?
Of course. You're right here, in front of me, alive. I swear that you will be absolutely, positively, indubitably all right.
What are we going to do now? Let's go see Altessa for Colette. Yes, regardless of whether or not we trust Kratos' words, we better return to Tithayala for now. Can we trust him, though? We don't have any other leads, so we can just keep on going. Okay. So that cutscene there actually does not isn't always Colette. It depends on who your highest affinity is at the moment, and right now it is with Colette, which is pretty surprising. But yeah, so right now it's Colette. I don't know if it's gonna stay Colette or not, but I also want to check this out to see. There should be a dog here, and I should be able to. Yeah. I don't know if I named this one, so good thing I can. Yeah, I did not. This one's Buns. Yeah. Now we're back. I did forget that one, which... Good thing you can come back for that one. Most people do forget that one because of the fact that it's at the very beginning of the game. Yeah. So, now... I'm actually, before I end this episode, this might be a little bit longer of an episode, but I want to see if... I'm just gonna skip ahead until I actually, check if I can get that costume. I'll show it off, actually, in this episode if I can. Do better than showing it off in the bonus episode, because I already have the bonus episode pretty filled right now. Well, I'm gonna skip ahead, see if I can do that. If not, then I will, move on for a little bit. I'll read this one out. I can't say I'm happy they made a statue of me. Why do you say that? Being captured in a statue or books means you remain as a part of history. History is something for me to study. I'm not the one who's supposed to be studied. You're just embarrassed. Oh no, I couldn't read the rest. How do you get that out of what I said? Because your face is all red. Oh. Yeah, that character sketch you get by having the rain statue in Lewin. Alright, I will be right back. What? Is your body okay? Yes, I'm sorry to worry you. I see, that's good then. I wonder if... if this is a punishment because I quit the rogue regeneration. Nonsense, you suffered through all that by yourself. All by yourself. How could anyone want to punish that? Thank you, Lloyd. Okay, well, while I'm here, I'm just gonna check on recording. So I had a character skip pop up and I didn't want it to disappear when I was going here, so I might as well keep recording while I check. I really don't think it's gonna happen, but maybe I'm gonna see. Yeah, not yet, okay. I don't know why they restrict that. That's kind of weird until a while. Because it doesn't make any sense to me at least. Alright, well, I'm putting back. I might as well check the other side quests too while I'm at it. I don't know if it'll happen yet, but... Oh yeah, I can't do it yet. Well, I'm gonna skip ahead and I'm only gonna actually start recording if the character skip pops up or if that actually does happen, that side quest I want to do. So I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Yeah, it was not there yet. I don't know when that actually comes there, but... You, if you're back here in Tetiela, then the world must be... Actually... I see, so that's what caused the massive earthquake the other day. Is there damage on this side too? It seems that the other regions were not greatly affected, but... there were landslides and falling rocks in this area. Because of that, Mythos was... Hey Mythos, what happened? You're hurt? It's okay, I'm fine now. Did you see the boulders outside? The other day there was a massive earthquake and the boulders fell towards me. Mythos saved me, but he was hurt instead. I see, I'm glad you're safe. Yeah, that's really impressive. The way you protected Tabitha like that, Mythos. You saved us before too. You're a really nice guy, Mythos. Not really. Mythos is a kind person. Yeah, he helped us find Rain when she disappeared too. You're awesome, Mythos. Thank you. Nice guy, Regarding Colette's illness, it's most likely a chronic angelus chrysalis. I can't even in the officium. Chronic angelus? That's me right there. I'm like, what? A rejection of the crystal is said to occur out of every million people. And I've heard that knowledge of the cure was lost long ago. And if you could find records from the ancient war, then perhaps... So it all comes back to the ancient war. Where do we go find these records of it? There was an archive building in Sybac that was dedicated to the history of Mythos. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I've heard of that. Oh yes, I do not know about that. An archive building, I wonder if it will be of any use. If you'd like, I can show you around there. Yeah, that'd be great. You just want to go with Mythos. Well, I guess an archive building will be safe enough. Sure, let's go together. Okay, so we're bringing Mythos along too, which is great. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna end this episode here. It's probably really long. I don't know how long it is, but next time we're gonna go to Sybac with Mythos to find out how to cure Colette. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys next time.